taking place.
Yep. So when I say I was standing outside for the restraining order, and apologies for the mess.
Oh, no worries.
I was standing right here, so you could clearly see out my window.
Okay.
That I had full view.
Okay.
Of what was going on. So as these interactions were going, that's the ring camera, but I'm so sorry. That's the camera he ripped off the wall.
Okay. And there's a police report there of a vandalism.
I have a camera up there with floods.
Okay.
I've got another camera right there. I've got another camera right there.
Okay. So the way I saw Google Images is his RV was parked here.
Yeah.
Facing that way.
Correct.
Do you mind if I take a photograph? I don't think there's any photos of the layout.
There is a photo of the RV and stuff. I can send that again. But yeah.
I'm just trying to get an idea to capture. And his RV was over here, correct?
So this Jetta would often be parked here.
And the Jetta would be parked here, you said?
Or it would be parked. Started junking it when I started having the shop right here. So I wouldn't get it.
Okay.
And
So it's in this. Was this here? It was here. Was this here before?
This out. He's redoing all this.
So was his RV parked right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Parked right here.
And he still lives here, correct?
Yeah, he still lives.
Good morning, sir.
Like they're all probably home right now.
I'll go talk to them next.
All this right here, just I guess they've grown it back or whatever.
This wasn't here though. When
It was, but not as much. I don't think. He's redoing all this, so it's a little fuzzy.
Okay.
That's why it looks all messed up. But yeah, so he had it right here, and it would hang off the street a little bit.
Okay.
And then, so as you can tell, I mean, and then he would have his trash all along here.
Okay.
So as you could tell, it very much was on my boundary line.
Okay.
Him living there. So as I'm walking up, I made a deal with my family because they pay me rent. They can have the garage and driveway. I'll park in front of the house. So I used to park there.
Okay.
I parked, and I would get out of my car, and he's right there. And even if I parked up there, and I'm trying to walk over there, which I shouldn't have to, I own the home. He's yelling and screaming all the time. So there's no way I could get to my house without interactions with him every single day.
And this is the living room, correct? This front window?
That's the living room, yeah.
Okay.
And that's a bedroom. That's another bedroom. So like that's Xavier's room.
Okay.
And then that is Shay's room.
Okay.
So they can witness things out of their window, would call me, etc. Oftentimes I would be right there behind that gate, getting audio recording, like before I got the restraining order. Maybe after, if I knew my camera wasn't picking up good enough, I would set my phone on where that brick is. I would set it up there, let the audio get it, hand it to the police. Because sometimes it's difficult to get audio from cameras.
Yes. Okay. Well, I think I've got a good layout. I'm gonna document that in my report as well, like the close proximity to the to residents.
And there's pictures in there of him throwing stuff. So the stuff he'd be throwing would be landing right around here.
Okay.
That's where his window, one of his main windows was.
Okay.
So he would throw things in the driveway, and then oftentimes we'd park outside because it's California.
So his main window would be in this area facing towards you.
Yeah, like imagine like you've got like the driver window, and then behind the driver window of an RV is usually where people sit down, eat, whatever.
Okay.
Oftentimes it would be there.
Okay.
However, his bedroom window and everything were further down, and so when you look at the driveway and there's chicken bones or glass or whatever it was, it would be right around here, and then the cars would be parked here, which he was, and I told the officers this, but we don't have proof. He put nails in my family's car tires several occasions. We couldn't prove it. And then my car was parked about there when it was keyed.
Okay.
When he came up the driveway to threaten me, I was coming up here.
So we're talking, like north to This is that first really
Yeah.
bad interaction
And he was walking, he was pacing up and down like this
on your driveway.
on my driveway. Pacing like right about here.
Okay.
And he was freaking out. He's probably some type of schizophrenic or something. And he's freaking out. And I come up, and now him and I are right here, and we're face to face.
Okay.
About somewhere right here.
Okay.
And Cameron's here, Heather's over there, and then he finally leaves. That's my brother. We can step back. And he finally left, so he just kind of went around back in the RV.
Okay. I think I got all that.
Okay.
All right.
Anything else I can answer for you?
I think that's it right now. I just wanted to come down here, speak with you, because I like speaking to a person over the phone. You can't get as much detail.
I'm a main witness,
Yeah.
so I should speak in person.
Well, you're the victim.
Yeah, exactly.
And so I wanted to get like a layout, because I had never been here before.
Shay,
And just
come
kind of get an idea of exactly what took place. So,
Shay.
hey Shay, I'm Robert. Nice to meet you,
Detective
sir.
Curry. So you're, he's probably gonna get some information from you at some point. He's getting information from all the witnesses about Richard.
Were you subpoenaed for Tuesday?
No.
Okay. I don't think we'll need a
He'll
man for
probably
prelim.
show up, but
Okay.
no.
So I'm gonna make a couple phone calls, and then I have your brother. Your brother gave me your phone number, so I'll probably follow up, and I'll just give you a phone call. Okay. So I'm gonna go back inside, get all my stuff,
Cool.
and then I'm gonna go speak to Richard, right?
Joseph.
I'm sorry.
Richard's the bad guy.
Yeah, I'm getting them all. Get up.
And Joseph and I now have a good relationship. He confessed to me he was under duress. He feels bad about the whole thing. I told him, said, look, I'm letting the whole thing go. I'm just glad the guy's gone.
Yeah.
So now I have his phone number. Now
Okay.
our families are speaking. We're not best friends, but
It's cordial.
it's very cordial. It's very understanding. And he told me he would be happy to testify in court.
Okay. Well, I just gotta go talk to him and kind of ask him how it went about him
Yeah.
knowing one another, and then.
And he would take trips, so he wasn't always here when I was being threatened.
Okay.
And I do that. And then and then also, I want to make sure that, because I know he's banned from my residence. Joseph verbally has said it, but I want to make sure that you encourage Joseph or show him how to go through the proper channels to get him banned from Joseph's residence. Because I would hate because Richard's still trying to contact him and he doesn't want to speak to him.
Oh, okay.
Richard's sending him letters, calling him. So I want to make sure that Richard doesn't ever put him down as an address like he did with Fadita.
So Fadita. So did you contact Fadita?
Colette did. I did.
And you said, "Hey, what's going on here?" And they're like, "Oh, I represent Richard English."
No, does not know. What I'm saying is he had a restraining order against Richard. Richard did that as a joke. That's my point. Richard did that to harass Fadita.
So the gentleman I asked you about, he's an attorney.
I found out he was an attorney. I didn't even know that till the other day.
So you did that. I'll show you this paperwork. You did not fill this out. You never fill this out.
No, that's what I'm saying. He submitted that in my name. This is the fraud.
So no, this is what I was talking about. Party seeking modification. So he puts down Zach Miller, which is you.
Okay.
And I'm assuming, so Tamar, you're saying Tamar has a restraining order against
That's what Colette
Richard.
told me. But yeah, so